Ok. Bonjour les cinquièmes, this is your third lesson for this week. Donc, on trace une ligne, on copie la date et le titre, la géo tu aimes. Same title. On souligne avec une règle. Ok. So the title, la géo tu aimes. Okay, I would like you now to read, okay, the text and answer the questions, which you see at the bottom here, in English. So I'm going to read this out loud for you. Then you can pause and answer the questions in your book. Okay. La France se trouve à l'ouest de l'Europe, avec une île au sud-est dans la mer Méditerranée qui s'appelle la Corse. La France a beaucoup de frontières avec la Belgique, le Luxembourg, l'Allemagne, la Suisse, l'Italie et l'Espagne. Il y a aussi le tunnel sous la Manche qui lie la France avec l'Angleterre. On trouve des côtes au sud sur la mer Méditerranée et à l'ouest sur l'océan Atlantique. Il y a 3 grandes montagnes. Les montagnes des Alpes à l'est, les Pyrénées au sud sur la frontière espagnole et le Massif central. La montagne la plus haute de l'Europe, le Mont Blanc, se trouve aux Alpes françaises. Il y a aussi beaucoup de grandes rivières, y compris la Seine, la Loire et le Rhône, dont la Loire est la plus longue. So you can now pause the video, answer these 7 questions, well, these 1 to 7 questions in English, please. Okay, whenever you're done, you can move on to the next activity. Pause if you haven't finished. Okay, now your second activity here is to fill the gap. On va compléter les trous. We're going to fill the gaps. You have the options here. I would like you to copy this and add the words that are missing from this text. L'île française s'appelle dans la mer. I need another word here. La France a des frontières avec, and then you need to fill these gaps there. Les montagnes au sud s'appellent, et la montagne la plus haute de l'Europe est dans les Alpes. La rivière la plus longue s'appelle. Okay, so I let you pause, copy this text, and fill the gaps. Okay, whenever you're ready with your last activities, you can now take a red pen, ready for correction. So number 1, in which part of Europe is France found? La France se trouve à l'ouest de l'Europe. Okay, meaning France is located in the west of Europe. Here you look at the question, in which part of France? So you're looking at compass points. West is a good clue. So you can zoom in the text, you see l'ouest, and here is your answer. Also, you can look at France, which is right here. What is the name of the French island found in the Mediterranean? So how do we say the Mediterranean, which is la mer Méditerranée? So we're looking around that. And then the name of the French island, we know île is island, and qui s'appelle, which is name, and then la Corse, which is Corsica. How many borders, number 3, does France have? Which countries are there with? So, borders, we know is frontière. Okay. And then you've got a list of countries, which is coming afterwards. La Belgique, Belgium. Le Luxembourg, Luxembourg. L'Allemagne, Germany. La Suisse, Switzerland. L'Italie, Italy. Et l'Espagne and Spain. Okay. With which 3 bodies of water does France have a coast? Okay. So we forgot, sorry, in the previous one, we have the English Channel that links France and England. Okay, so in terms of coast, we have here la mer Méditerranée, and you can find coast is les côtes. So Mediterranean Sea. À l'ouest, sur l'océan Atlantique, on the west with the Atlantic Ocean. Okay. Oh, sorry, and then obviously the English Channel, which is West France. So 3, la Manche, la mer Méditerranée, l'océan Atlantique, 3 coasts for your answers here, number 4. Okay, now we've got number 5. What is the name of the mountain range in the south of France? So here we know we're talking about mountains, les montagnes, and we're looking in the south. So here we have à l'est, so that's not that. So Alps in the east. Then le Massif Central, we've seen in the first lesson that it was in the center of France. So that's not that. And it's also in the name Central, Central. It leaves you les Pyrénées au sud. You know how to say south. So you're looking at sud, which is les Pyrénées, Pyreneans. And that's your answer. Number 6, true or false, the highest mountain in Europe is found in France. We can see here the highest, how do we say? The highest mountain, la montagne la plus haute, the highest mountain of Europe. Le Mont Blanc se trouve aux Alpes françaises, is located in the French Alps. So you've got your answer there. And what is the name of the longest river in France? You can see here, where is the superlative la plus longue, the longest is la Loire. Okay, so you can correct now. Next activity that you had to do. L'île française s'appelle la Corse. The French island is called Corsica. Dans la mer, where is it located? Méditerranée, in the Mediterranean Sea. Here we've got the word again, la France a des frontières avec. France has borders with. Then it's all the countries we know have borders with France. L'Espagne, la Suisse, le Luxembourg, l'Italie, la Belgique, l'Allemagne. Les montagnes au sud s'appellent, the mountains in the south are called, les Pyrénées, Pyrenees. Et la montagne la plus haute de l'Europe est le Mont Blanc dans les Alpes. Le Mont Blanc in the Alps. La rivière la plus longue s'appelle la Loire. We've seen this in the text previously. I'll let you pause the video and update your correction. Okay. So I hope that was interesting for this week, learning about the geography, French geography, and being able to master the comparative and the superlatives. Okay. And if you've got any doubts on how to do comparative and superlatives, in the second lesson, you had to go through BBC Bite Size, and there was a link to it. So go back to that. If you feel like you can maybe test yourself on this, you can take the test again and see how well you're doing. Okay? Well, thank you very much. Merci la classe et au revoir.